Hi guys, rubber band power time. Picked this rather large, quite heavy plastic star up in a charity shop for £1.50. And I was looking at it in the shop thinking I can probably make that into a rubber band powered car. It looks like it might clip apart. I'm not sure, but it looks like it might. And I've already done a video rubber band powered car using these Christmas baubles. I've got quite a few of them actually, but I think 2 for the back wheels. This is, oh, dropped it on the floor, but it didn't break, that's okay. This is a fiberglass spar out of my kite. I think it's 6mm, not fiberglass, carbon fibre. So you may have trouble getting something like that if you want to copy it exactly, but I would think anything about 6mm diameter should do. So I intend to put that across the back here. I'll probably cut this piece out of the way entirely and then just put 2 tubes in here somewhere. I could even melt holes through, but I might put tubes in. So that will go across there, and then we'll have the baubles as the back wheels, and then I've got some other baubles here, green ones, that I'll put at the front for the front wheels. A pair of them. So that's the plan. So first thing I might do is just cut that off, because I don't need that, that's in the way. Right, so that's that tidied up. So the question is, do I just melt holes through, or see if it'll pop apart. It doesn't want to, so it's probably glued. That's a shame, but not a problem. Well, it is coming. I thought it might. That's good. Right, that's okay then. Yep, that's excellent. So I'll just put some tubes in there. I'll actually leave it open a little bit. And I'll do something similar at the front end. At the front end I'm thinking of using a bicycle spoke as the axle, so we don't actually need a tube in there, we want it to be gripped solid. Yeah, that should be okay. Right, I shall do that. I'll get some tubes to go in the back for the axles and bicycle spoke for the front. Well, the stars come apart quite nicely now, so all I need to do now, if I can remember, yeah, that's the back end. That's where I've cut the bit out. I'll just hot glue these tubes, which are very wide drinking straw tubes from Poundland. Halloween tubes actually, they had skulls on them. Anyway, I'll hot glue those in place at the back there, so that's our back axle in place, and then I'll do something at the other end. That's the tubes hot glued in place. And at that end I've just got a bicycle spoke that I'm going to put through there, so I'll hot glue that directly and the baubles will spin freewheel on the spoke. The only problem is we've got to try and keep that straight, otherwise it'll never go in a straight line. So hot glue's cooled down. No idea if it'll go straight. Okay, it's clipped in place on those two sides. It won't clip together anywhere else because we've got the axles in the way. Rubber bands. Okay. I don't know what sort of power we're going to need and whether to put it on the top or the bottom. I suspect we might need to double this up because these are quite large wheels for it to try and turn, but it's up together, so let's see what happens. Well, it looks like it'll go. I'll grab the camera so we can chase it. You can see me filming in the wheels. Right, let's see if we can go up there. Wow, that worked fine. I'm quite pleased with that. I'll put the camera at the other end and see how straight it goes. Summary time. What have we got? We've got a big plastic Christmas star supposed to go on top of your Christmas tree that we've turned into a rubber band powered car. Got some very large silver baubles for the back wheels and some slightly smaller green ones for the front wheels. The back axle is a 6mm carbon fibre spar from one of my kites that was broken, so that's the good bit of it. Some rather large drinking straws for the axle tubes. At the front end, the axle is a bicycle spoke that goes straight through and is glued rigid, and the baubles are freewheeling on the axle. So the axle doesn't turn, the wheels turn on the axle. Rubber bands up over the middle there, and the star actually clips together. So if I get it just right, it should unclip again. There we go. So you can see hot glue holding the bicycle spoke in place, and hot glue holding the axle tubes in place. And that's it. Job done.